The first step to growing your restaurant business is documenting your processes so that you retain your uniqueness as you grow. Because if you don't, every time you open a new restaurant, it's going to be like running a different business. It's not going to have that touch, feel, and experience that you have spent so much time creating in your current business. You want every location under your brand name to be the same. That's what your customers want. They want that repeated experience. They love when they come to you. They want to see that again. They want to feel that again. And to do that, you have to make sure from your end that you've documented your processes and systems so that every team going forward has access to all that knowledge up here. We owners are extremely busy. So I understand that the idea of documenting your systems and processes may seem like a mountainous task, and it did for me. But I found a very simple solution. What I did was, when I was at my 8th restaurant, and I realized this really too late, I should have done it at my first restaurant going to number 2, was to document my processes and systems. So what I did was, I hired a mother who needed some extra cash, was really good at English, and could type fast on a computer. And I asked her, can you come and meet me in my office between 4 and 6 p.m. 5 days a week for the next 3 months. I want to talk and dictate to you. All I need you to do is put it down and transcribe it on paper. So that's what I did. I dedicated those 2 hours, the slowest time in the day, to just dictating everything that was in my head. Once I had the information on paper, it was very easy for me to bifurcate it, separate it into different manuals, like all these big brands do, like McDonald's and Subway. So I separated the information depending on which manual it went to. So I created a training manual, a recipe manual, an operational manual, and a maintenance manual. Once I had all this in place, I took care of the issue of repeated need of my time by my team. They didn't need to come and ask me the same questions again and again. They could refer to the manuals. Because of the manuals, when I had an employee turnover problem, I could use my training manual to train the new employees, so that the time gap that was usually very long for a new employee to get accustomed to my way of doing business, my uniqueness, my special customer experience, was shortened. And when I started franchising, I could use these manuals to train my franchisee and explain to them in an articulated way that this is my uniqueness, this is what we are actually offering. So do it this way. And it helped in so many other ways. Like, it helped me in maintenance in terms of cost that went into maintenance, and in so many other areas that affected profitably directly. So the first step to growing your restaurant business is documenting your processes so you retain your uniqueness as you grow. Here's another thing. Remember, I just told you that my team depended on me less? They depended on me less by not calling me at odd hours, asking me the same questions, because now it was documented. And if you're worrying that all your information that's unique to you, that's special to you, that's all your hard work, that's your secrets, if you're worrying that somebody's going to take it away from you, don't worry about it. Because even if your competition gets these manuals, for them to actually put it all together and create that amazing experience you're giving to your customers is very, very difficult. So don't worry about it. Put it down on paper, because the benefit outweighs the risk. When you expand, this is going to benefit you in so many different ways. It outweighs the risk of one guy getting hold of it and trying to create this tangible and intangible amazing experience that you give to your customers. Now, the beauty of today is that you got so many other options. I mean, this was 1994 for me, when we didn't have those options. Today you got virtual assistants that you can get on sites like freelancer.com, upwork.com, and I'm sure you know other freelancing websites that you can hire freelancers that you can actually either record it in your phone and then just email them the MP3 file and they'll actually transcribe it into a Word document and send it back to you. So that gives you flexibility of time. Or fix a time with the VA on the phone and go at it for that 1 hour for the next 2 months and watch how you just create all these amazing manuals that you can use. And I forgot to tell you, I also use these manuals to create checklists. My morning checklist, my closing checklist. It helped in so many different ways. You'll come up with ways that will help you suitable to your business. So when my guys stopped depending on me, I got a little more free time to work on the business, right? And some free time to myself. So the first step of growing your restaurant business is documenting your processes and systems so you retain your uniqueness that your customers love as you grow. Bye and thank you. See you next week. Hi, I'm Nandu Avithramani, the founder of F&B Business School. I believe that there is a different way to do business in the restaurant industry, one that does not involve those back-breaking hours, employee issues, or low margins. There is a way to do business in the restaurant industry that's far more profitable, easier, and less stressful. At F&B Business School, I bridge the gap between proven universal business practices and I bring to you practical, actionable solutions for the restaurant industry that work for us. If you like this video, please comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And don't forget to share it so other restaurateurs can also benefit. And subscribe to my newsletters because I'm going to be sending a few free trainings along the way and a lot more videos like this that can help you do better business. Till next week. Bye.